Waving it, brother, waving it, bad boy.
With the wave, with the wave.
I don't hear Pedro. Where's Pedro today, man? He's not on the bridge. If he's not on the bridge, I don't hear that boy. Well, what does sound gay is when you boys are on my Bozak. That's what sounds gay to me. You boys comment on every little thing I say. Who's sweating who out here? Man, unbelievable. You don't hear me out there, you boys are crying. And when I spike the mic, you boys really shed tears out here. Shame on the mess. I got Pedro, little Pedro saying I'm using a 4-pill, man. Unbelievable. These boys just don't give up. I don't hear Cracky out there. Where's that Cracky?
He's stuck in the dumpster. I only hear between keys, man. That's all I can say. He's in the dumpster.
That's it. We got a Eddie. We got to call him the in-between Kia. The in-between Kia. That's what the dog has been reduced to. In-between Kiabs, you know. He's like a scrap dog. You know, you throw a dog a piece of scrap. That's what the dog became. An in-between Kia.
Old dirty dog. Name, old dirty. ODD. Just wipe Cracky out.
Damn, that horn got Cracky, man. Whoever's throwing that, blowing that horn, it got taken Cracky right out of my ears. I don't hear him. Where's Pedro? I don't hear Pedro, man. I want to know. I just want to inquire. Where the hell is my pizza? I don't know, man. I'm still waiting. What kind of service do they have out there? I'm waiting for a pizza for like 2 days already. And, you know, I was hungry back then, man. Now forget. I don't want it. I can't have pizza with my Java. Where the hell is Pedro, man? You can't make this up. Hey, I was watching yesterday's Gates. And it's funny, bad boy, how they claim they don't hear me or they talk over me. Yet when I talk, I take Pedro clean out of Cracky's radio, man. And the only time Cracky could talk is when I unkey. You know, he hears a couple of peeps out of Pedro, man. It's hilarious.
I don't know what fucking when they talk on top of each other. That can be more funny than that. When they talk on top of each other, they play the role that they hear each other.
Well, that's the biggest giveaway right there. That's when you know you got them. When you unkey and they're both talking, and you know you got their ears and their mics. You gotta love it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, I can. Hey, old dirty dog. Hey, old, boy. Hey, old dirty dog. Back in about 1520, we're club. You sound like you're taking a shit. He's trying to walk it up, man. He's still trying to fucking wake up. Trying to find a split. drop last night somewhere on the floor. He's still taking that single shit out his eyes. Kind of like passing a volleyball on a volleyball court. You hear what I'm saying, Helen? Gonna waddle down a block to the store. Start telling bag of cheese.
It's funny when 225 rips Richie, man. It's funny when 225 pickup truck gives it to Richie. You gotta laugh.
They rips him up. It's hilarious. I said I needed milk. Good. Oh, he wants some juice early in the morning.
That's gay, man. He wants milk. He's holding his boyfriend by the hand and telling him he wants some milk.
Cereal. I'll be back.
And he don't have any cereal. And he doesn't have a bowl, yet he's asking for milk, holding his boyfriend's hand in bed. Holy shit.
Everything Pedro did to put a tampon. Oh shit.
It's Pedro's a little tender right now. He can't come to the mic. Damn, Pedro sounds real squeaky, man. He sounds like the Tin Man. I wonder if he's using one of Richie's stock mics.
That's why he keys up on his knob.
He's real low. You know, you see, this is the true Pedro. This is when you know he's not up on a bridge and he's not at the waterfront. I could barely hear that mud duck. That's when you know his real carrier. See, that's the Pedro that I know. Mud ducking, doing about a 3 to a 5 in my noise level. That's the Pedro that's not cheating, you see? I bet if he panned his camera, he'll be in his truck yard right now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up with you today, man? He just fading away. Clever.
No cracky, no Pedro.
It's a wonderful thing. Without Richie, it wouldn't have been.
Hey, Richard, you need to get off my dick, really, man. You need to stop sweating me and get off my Bozak.
No, last video, okay? Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, you know what's interesting? Hey, you want to hear a figure that I didn't even look at, nor that I even care about? As short of a period of time that my gate's been out there, you know, I got over 30,000 views, man. That is unbelievable, man. How could that be? Cracky's out there for how many years? 4 or 5 years. He's got his gates growing, and he's got like 5 different pages. You see, it takes him like 5 different pages to equal to the one that I have out there. But I'm not even getting at that total number. The point I'm trying to make is that Richard, this is even more hilarious. When I do my gate, I have a nice 32 gig card in the phone there. These guys got to make 1, 2, and 3 different gates because they don't have memory. I mean, how cheap are they, man? You can't get a little card. You can't get a little card. You got to go, oh, this is gate number 1, number 2. These, you know how cheap that is? You know how pathetic that sounds? Shame on you, Richard, and little Pedro, crooked nose. You guys have no production over there, man. I'm going to have to school you boys, not only in the art of radio upgrades and modification, but how to fill your card, how to buy the right card and the right memory for your phone, man. Because there's no way in hell you should have to make 3 gates to equal to one of mine as far as time duration. These boys don't know what they're doing, or they're just too cheap. Yeah, look at their gates. They're like no more than 20 minutes, and it's like 3 videos, man, per, you know. There's like 20 minutes per gate. I'm like, damn, these guys run out of memory real quick. What are they using, 1 gigabyte memory card? You know, unbelievable. Then if they knew about the cloud, they could do their morning session, right? Put it on the cloud, it's backed up, and then delete the card. But they don't know about that. I don't want to tell them how to do it.
Nah, don't say no more. Forget about it. Don't say no more. It's a damn shame. Yo, burrito.
Man, Pedro's really in the background, man. He's really distant. So he's not at. He's not on the bridge today, man.
23 days lost in the sauce. Motherfuckers, man. Let cocksuckers dance that fucking 23 cents a gallon going up to Jersey now. It's with 210 for regular, just as much as New York. They just walking all over there. What a scam. Top of the morning around the band, 225, pickup truck got down. Top of the morning, 225, 515 with the wave. 25 at there. Good morning, Crazy Eddie. Waving in 515, 225.
Good morning there. Good morning there, 225 pickup truck. You know who it is. Enforcer 250 waving it.
Yeah, 10-4, 250. 10-4, Mr. 250. 225 pickup truck waving it. Morning. That's my job, man. That's my job every morning, man.
It's embarrassing. You got to see a bad boy. If you watch my gate for this morning, you got to see how low Pedro is, man. It's pathetic. The boy's doing a 7. When he's not on the bridge or near the water, that boy don't exist. If I didn't drop the squelch, man, you wouldn't hear him.
Yeah, he's doing a 3 on my side, man. He faded away. Before he was doing like a 6, and he's gone now.
What's the matter? You notice when he's in the sauce, you don't hear Cracky. You notice that? Cracky has no one hand to hold. You don't hear him.
Cracky's still trying to get the seagull shit out his eyes.
He's trying to crush. Is that Pedro out there doing a 5 trying to say crush? Unbelievable. You got to love this shit.
Damn it, boy.
Hey, I hear you out there. Hey, Country Rabbit, I hear you out there waving it, brother. Hey, Cracky, you can't take me out, man. You're pathetic, man. You really got to go back to sleep or finish your crack and hold your lucky boyfriend by the hand or by his schlong and go back to sleep.
Now you want to talk to us, baby? That's what Cracky wants to do. Hold his country little boyfriend, his little boyfriend 206 by his little maybe mushroom. King down.
Go back to sleep, Cracky. Why is he always picking on me? Yeah, that's Pedro, man, a big crybaby, crying to his local in Jersey. That ain't right. Why is 250 always picking on me? That ain't right.
Yo, 250. These guys are such bitches. That's what they do every day. They wait till he breaks out, then they start talking shit.
Well, that's, I'm glad that someone out there recognized that. I appreciate that feedback, but I already know. I know when I get off the key and I head to the salt mine, Pedro did a lot of talking and Richie, those two fags, little bitches. Once I'm off the key, they could say what they want. They could make up stories, rumors, lies. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that about 206 Pedro, little crook in those Pedro and Cracky 127. When I go to work, when I'm not here to defend myself, they talk like little bitches, man. Little whining crybabies. I'm glad someone out there recognized that.
Yo, when you go up to work, all I hear is...
And the sad part is they're claiming I'm running a 4-pill, I'm running this, I'm running that. And I told them it's just a little 2-pill. What the hell do I got to lie for, man? I got my 4-pill in the box. That thing is in the box, ready for a new customer, waiting for a proud owner to own it, man. I did so much upgrades to that amp. It's like my creation, man. I might put that the X-Force up for sale. I really don't need it, that 4-pill, man. That's my masterpiece. I might put it up on eBay. Who knows? But yeah, I know. I hear those bitches crying, 206 and Crackhead 127. They're always crying when I'm not out here. Oh, he must be using a 4-pill. Oh, where's his 2-pill? Would he blow it out? Oh, bitches, man. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up. I tell you, man. When they don't hear the Enforcer 250 out here, they start to quiver in their little boots, man. They start shaking. Oh, where's Enforcer? He might be closing in on us. Where is he? You don't have to worry, man. You don't have to worry. I got more important things to do than chase down little junkie monkeys and little scary storytelling crook and those Pinocchios. That's one thing I noticed about Pedro, man. 206. That boy could lie, man. He could make up a whole lot of stories. 1 minute he says he's in Newark. He's been spotted in Brooklyn. He's been spotted in Patterson. I mean, the guy's a liar. If he can ever tell the truth, his nose will go back to normal. But that boy, he's got to be one of the biggest storytellers besides Cracky 127, as far as telling stories and tales. Unbelievable, man. Grown men in their 40s and 50s making up little tales about other people, man. You got to love it.
And what's so funny that's what you call too much time on your doggone hands there, 250.
You got that right. You got that right, driver. These boys got a whole lot of time. They got a whole lot of time, man. I tell you, man. Once I drop the key and I say I'm out of here, I'm going 10-7, that's it. I'm heading to work, man. I make a lot of money, and I'm not bragging. I'm not being pompous. I'm not being, I'm not boasting. But you know what? I do what I do. I got to provide, and that's it, man. I'm a good provider, and I do what I got to do. And it's all on the books, and it's all legal, man. But you hear these guys out here, an hour, 2 hours, talking about another man. And I'm not even out here to defend myself. That's one thing. If I got something to say, I'll make sure that you're out there to defend yourself. These bitches, Cracky Richie 127 and little 206 Crooked Nose Pedro, little storyteller. That's all they do. When I leave, 250, where's his, he's got to be running a 4-pill, where's his 2-pill, Unbelievable. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm a pan. You see? Look at that Dave May right there. I'm panning to my Dave May 2-pill, man. Just in case these boys think I'm running some exotic amplifier or 4-pill or whatever. I just pan. Could Pedro do that? You ask Pedro to pan the camera when he claims he's at the truck yard. He could never do it. That's what you call a liar. You see, that's why I like to provide truth and justice. If I say something, I do it. I don't talk about it. You got to be about it. They call me Enforcer 250 somewhere around the lower deck. I'm going to get my last cup of Java. Then I got to be ready to head out the door. So let me get my last cup and I'll be back. Enforcer 250, lower deck, just got down.
I didn't think you was going to get rid of that thing, but let me know. Hey, give me a price. Text me a price.
Yeah, I'm going to probably be putting that 4-pill up for sale, man. I'm going to make a proud owner of someone of my custom 4-pill. My custom X-Force 4-pill with original Toshibas and my Magic. And one thing that Richard can't give, a warranty. All right? I'm even giving a warranty with that amplifier. Can Richard do that? Nope.
Yeah, you're a chance, man. Text me. If you're really going to get rid of it, text me a price for sure. That boy needs...
Oh, there's Pedro. He made it to the bridge. There's Richard's lucky boyfriend, Pedro Marrera, a.k.a. Small Fry Junkie Fry. There he goes. Little sweet Pedro.
Every day he sounds like a toddler. Sweet boy. 250, what's the 4-pill worth? Every day.
Yeah, it's a 4-pill Toshiba X-Force with my personal modifications. I added cooling. I added filter capacitance. I upgraded the power supply. I ripped out those little bridge rectifiers, and I put in a custom 200 amp on a massive heatsink. Yeah, it's it's up for sale, man, because I really don't need a 4-pill. I came to a conclusion. I do not need a 4-pill to crush these junkie monkeys out here. And when I say junkie monkeys, I'm referring to two individuals: Crackhead Richie 127 and Little Pedro, Bented Pedro, Little Pinocchio, AK Small Fry Junkie Fry 206. I'm referring to those two clowns. Those are my personal ass clowns out there. And I don't need a 4-pill. What I'm doing, my little 2-pill Dave made that I'm using right now, this thing is only dropping about 100, and I'm swinging. I'm swinging to about 6. I'm dropping 100 dead, and I'm swinging to about 6. And that's with a 2-pill, man. You know what my 4-pill does? I don't even want to tell you. Lord have mercy. How does he do it? I got a whole lot of people interested in my 4-pill that I'm not using. I'm using a 2-pill right now. Hey, by the way, I got my components in. I got them in directly from China. You're like, why are you buying Chinese stuff? Well, when you know what to buy and where to get it, you could get very good components from China. Not everything they make is shit. And I just got some components to finish my X-Force. Yes, I have to tweak it a little more. I'm not over. The mad scientist is not finished with the X-Force, and I'm definitely not finished with my 2-pill Dave made that I'm using right now. So anyway, let me get my last cup of Java, like I said, and I gotta head out the door in a few. So I'm gonna say, the X-Force is up for sale. 4-pill Toshiba high drive, but like I said, let me finish up, and then I'll give a final price, and then first come, first serve, and I definitely got to take care of my people first, man. And you'll see it on my last videos I'm gonna make of those 2 amps. If I'm not working on my days off this weekend, I'm gonna show everyone what it's about. Anyway, let me get my last cup of Java. I'll be back. Enforcer 250 lower deck.
The audience have captivated. Crush. Oh, break them down.
Hey, 225 pickup truck. Hey, 225 pickup truck. Before I go get my last cup of Java, bust Richard in the head, man. Hey, 225 pickup truck. Richard's acting up. 127's acting up. Bust that boy in the head. I'll be back.
Worldwide. I ain't nothing to know about the small cracky. You wish it could be worldwide. Nah, he ain't talking. He ain't talking no more. Right about that. Right about that. He ain't talking no more. Nah, man, crush the crackhead. Crush the crackhead. Hey, Richie. 2 PP6s. 2 PP6s are coming off the top of your head. I have to bury that Fort Hill, bury that Death Star. Is that what you're saying, Mr. Rib? Here I go. Nah, man, they're gonna have to make a crypt. They're gonna have to make... Uh-oh. No crackhead, no bullshit, no crackhead. 8 blocks away, son. Till they heard Richie's voice, you didn't hear either one of those bitches moaning. They were waiting on the king. You say you're here. Top of the morning. Moopies and moopies. Slim, I got that. Hey, good morning, 225. Yeah, the original pickup truck. Yeah, waiting in there, 206. You know who? 225 pickup truck. Got down. Good morning. Roger, right on. Waving it right back. I heard the original pickup truck, and I heard the other pickup truck. 225. No doubt about it. Small fry, we got down. Come on. There's only one. There's only one. There's only one pickup truck. I gotta go. And I gotta make some coffee. I'll be back. There's only one. There's only one. It's chicken cheese and ranch. What'd you say? What'd you say? You want to go make some coffee? Go make some coffee already. I know 22. I had my coffee 225. I can't make my coffee. I buy it. I buy it. Yeah, Roger that. I was talking about Richie over there in Brooklyn. He said he was making some coffee, but you just keep saying that, repeating over and over, but he's still not making any coffee, and I feel like having a coffee right now. So Richie, go make a pound. Pedro, where are you, Pedro? I thought you were talking to me. All right, I'll be out the way. Richie, go make a pot. I'll stop by at 10.
I don't think you want coffee from Richard. I don't think you want that, 225. I don't think you want that.
Hey, listen, I want that coffee. I want that pot of coffee. So you gotta make sure it's hot. So when I fucking pour it over his head, you gotta give him a nice blister. What the
Oh, I see. Okay, you don't want to drink it. You just want to pour it on top of his head. I got you. Yeah, because when you look at when Cracky makes coffee, when Richard makes coffee, you think it's coffee grinds floating around. That's actually a roach poop. Ooh, yeah.
Roach poop.
You know, cause you know what it is. Cracky he doesn't wash cups. You know, he goes in the rubbish, in the garbage, and gets those used cups. You know, from McDonald's, and he brings them home. And you know they got the the residue from the old coffee, and he brings them home. He's like, yeah, dog, this is what I call, this is what I call being frugal, recycling, dog. I don't know why people throw out these cups. Richard, that's garbage, Richard. You can't be going into McDonald's garbage and fetching cups and plates and whatnot. That's not good. That's not sanitary.
Hey, Richard got very little carbon footprint. Video game yesterday, I don't know, around 47, 20. Pay attention, his girlfriend comes up, you can hear her very well.
What are you worried about another man's girlfriend? Is that not gay? There's Pedro worrying about who's in my background, but you know what? At least you hear a female, Pedro. Why are you worrying about who's my girlfriend and this and that? You're a real closet homo, man. Actually, you're not closet. You came out the closet a long time ago. Why are you worried about female in my background? What's your problem? You jealous? You notice that about Pedro? He worried about who's in my background, who she is, how big she... I mean, you don't hear me commenting on his spouse or his wife or whatnot. You notice that about Pedro? He's very jealous, man, about another man, what he has, what... If that's not a sign of homosexuality, I don't know what you call it. That's what you call an obsessed homo, just like Cracky. Richie's another one obsessed with me. It's not a point. It's called you're a jealous homosexual and you're obsessed. That's what that is. It's not a point. You're not making a point. Yeah, you're clear. Go drink your Rochi coffee.
Look at that. Look at that. He's vying for it. Look at what? Look at what? There ain't nothing to look at, Richie.
Exactly. Hey, pickup truck. Let them know there's nothing to look at.
Yeah, exactly. The king. And of course, it feels bad to be pussy with, man. I'm not saying anything bad about your girl.
Anyway, I got to get out of here. I got to go. I'm going to say top of the morning to everyone. It's about that time. I got to go. It's been a pleasure. Good morning to everyone. Drive safe. And I'm going to say top of the morning, 225. Bad Boy, Crazy Yeti. And I think I heard Johnny Rap Patrol out there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say good morning to everyone. If I missed anyone, I apologize. But you all sound good on my radio. And that concludes my morning show on this beautiful Wednesday morning. And until next time, do not despair. 250 will always be out there. And if I do have time this weekend, I'm not working and I'm not doing any doubles, I will illustrate the last. Well, I wouldn't say last videos because I'm always updating my videos when it comes to my amplifiers. So I'm gonna make another video of the Dave Made, and I'm gonna perform some magic and maybe a little more magic on the X Force. I really don't need to do any more to that X Force, man. It's like a mad scientist creation, but it's all good. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Until next time, they call me Enforcer 250. Oh yeah, providing truth and justice the American way with my little baby Dave Made 2-pill. And I did pan the camera today, something that Pedro could never do. I panned the camera on my little 2-pill Dave Made today, just for inquiring minds. Because little Pedro is claiming I'm running a 4-pill that I burnt out that Dave Made. You know, like a little girly boy, worrying about my spouse, my girl, this and that, you know. The boy needs to get his own shit together before he worrying about what I do. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there, just go on YouTube, put in Enforcer Space 250. Check out my latest gates, sit back, have popcorn, and enjoy. God bless everyone. God bless America. I gotta go. Enforcer 250, somewhere on the lower deck. And I just got down.
I can't hear it in my video game at all. The King of New York, the most talked about, most envious, being man and wife. See, radio was that way, Mr. You can't hear it? It's over here by me. You'll see it on the gate. All I hear is that guy picking horns. I don't hear no horn, man. This guy with a recorder, he's over here next to me. I'm really rich. I built it. That fucking horn is killing me. $1 million. I have a great, great company. I employ... He's got about 20 pounds, 15, 20 pounds on my side here. He's got about 15, 20 pounds with this recorder. That's all I gotta say. You guys gonna have to do something about this, man. Hey, 206, let me see if I can do something about it. Let me at least try doing something about it. 225, big up truck, got down. I heard you, 225, the recorder was not on. The recorder is on right now. Try it again.
27.185 megahertz.
The one, the only real pickup truck. How about that one and only pickup truck? How about that one and only pickup truck? 225? 225, we can wear weekday survivor with the wave. I'm waving right back, 225. I'm waving right back, 225. Damn, where are you? Are you Queens? Hey, pickup truck. Pickup truck, I tell you what, you're not the only pickup truck out here. You're not the only pickup truck out here. I'm going to continue the legacy. I'm going to continue the legacy of the pickup truck. 225 got down. Miles south from here. Very good signal. Listen, man, good morning to you, Rabbit. I'll be back. I want to have my first cup of coffee. That recording is gone. That recording is gone. Hey, I don't know if you heard my advice. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't sell your equipment, man. Just keep on spiking the mic. Eventually you're going to get through. Oh, no, I ain't quitting. I ain't selling it yet. I was thinking about it. I might. I don't know yet. Hey, Mr. 206, my brother, my friend. Top of the morning to you, world famous Leo Superstation. That's your brother. Hey, Caído. Truck on. Good morning, Mr. Pickup Truck. I hear you out there too, man. Good morning, Mr. Rolling. I'm a step. Oh, yeah. Rolling. Breaker, go on. Step today. Ain't no doubt. Have a super fine day, Caído. Have a super fine day. I got squash on the recorder. That's what I say. I didn't stutter. I don't hear no recorder. It's over here. The last squash. Oh yeah. Let me try again. Going over that recorder right now. 225. Pickup truck. Got down. 225. You got down. I got up. Hey, 225. We'll cut the rabbit. Good morning. Yeah, I got you there, Country Rabbit. Waving back to you. 225 with the morning wave. Got down. Hey, 225. It's not rabbit season. It's cricket season. Let them know. Yeah, Javi, you were talking when I was talking. Hey, no. Ain't no cricket season, man. Crickets are endangered species, man. It's Country Rabbit season. That's all over the road. It's all day ahead of you. You go ahead for 225. They got everybody going to one lane. Go get 220. I got a copy of you. Where's it today? Down. He's asking what's your 20. I'm in Brooklyn. Your logo? 10-4 on that. I'm in Jersey City. Good morning, drivers. Make Channel 19 great at the New Jersey Turnpike Authority for all your traveling. Pull out on performance and take arrival. Channel 19 wheels on the ground at all times. Flames stay on the shoulder. Do not pass on the right. They all posted. Speed limit sign. Choosing Interstate 95, the New Jersey Turnpike Authority for all your traveling needs and appreciate your patronage. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Still 6. Pick up the phone. Welcome. Hey, how you doing, Tom? You don't run on the van. Don't make a room. You don't be. Oh, morning time running. Morning time running. I can't believe Taino wanted to quit. Oh, the tail. Come on now, Taino. Mama, there ain't no quitter. 19. Can't believe you wanted to quit, Taino. What's wrong with you, man? I don't know, man. This is getting too much for me, Mr. Small Fry. Hey, Mr. Small Fry, man. This is... Roger on the big radios. There's something you want. Hey, I guess it's about time. It's about time to get our ham license. No doubt about it. You're out early this morning. Ford's beginning to pick up. I don't hear no big super radios out here, Taino. I hear a lot of fun guns out here, including myself. I'm the biggest one gun in New Jersey, man. I got eyes on